6 ultimate transfer windows at one club, like Real Madrid's mad summer of 2009. There's nothing like a good transfer window to get the juices flowing ahead of a new season. Signing new players brings with it renewed hope ahead of the campaign, even if that hope can sometimes be misplaced. From Real Madrid in 2009 to Chelsea's 2004 spending spree and PSG's bargain basement collection of all-stars last year, more than a few clubs can stake a claim to having had the ultimate transfer window. With that in mind, we're taking a look back at some of the best windows at a single club in the last 25 years, starting with that iconic summer at the Bernabeu 13 years ago. Signing Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, Karim Benzema and Xabi Alonso might sound like something out of FIFA Ultimate Team, but that's exactly what Real Madrid did in the summer of 2009. Los Blancos splashed the cash to the tune of a cool £187 million to bring in that incredible quartet, twice breaking the world transfer record. Real also acquired Raul Albiol, Alvaro Arbeloa and the less exciting Esteban Granero, remember him, QPR fans, in a summer for the ages and the checkbook. But their spending did prove worthwhile, with Ronaldo, Benzema, and Alonso proving worth their weight in gold during their time at the Bernabeu. Ronaldo helped the club to 4 Champions League wins, Alonso anchored the midfield for 5 seasons and Benzema has been there for the whole lot of it and helped Real lift their 14th European title against Liverpool last term. Which club do you think has had the single greatest transfer window of all time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If PSG had won the Champions League last season, we might have been talking about their transfer window from 12 months ago as the best of all time. But a crushing defeat to Real Madrid in the last 16 means that accolade will have to wait. Nevertheless, signing Jorginho Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Gianluigi Donnarumma and a certain Lionel Messi for a combined total of £0 cannot be construed as bad business. Throw in Achraf Hakimi for £51 million and Danilo Pereira for £13.7 million and you have 6 players who would walk into most other sides in Europe. Unfortunately, none of the sextet have really brought their best form to the table so far, with a combination of injuries, big egos and other factors impacting PSG last season. Jose Mourinho wasted no time in reshaping Chelsea's squad following his arrival in 2004. The special one brought in Didier Drogba, £33 million, Ricardo Carvalho, £25.7 million, Paulo Ferreira, £17.1 million, Arjen Robben, £15 million, and Petr Cech, £12 million, plus Thiago and Mateja Kezman in a £122 million spending spree. They complemented the likes of Frank Lampard, John Terry, Joe Cole and Claude Makélélé who were already at the club as the Blues cruised to back-to-back Premier League titles. Mourinho's 5 headline signings all shone upon their arrival in West London, while Drogba and Cech proved the heroes as Chelsea won their first Champions League in 2012. Having finished 6th in La Liga in 2003 and been eliminated from the UEFA Cup in the round of 16 by Celtic the following season, Barcelona were desperately in need of fresh blood in the summer of 2004. Notwithstanding the emergence of a certain Lionel Messi the same season, Barca snapped up Samuel Eto'o, Giuliano Belletti, Deco, Henrik Larsson, Ludovic Juli and Edmilson to completely rejuvenate their squad. Their assuredness in the transfer market soon paid off, with Eto'o and Deco establishing themselves as Barca legends after helping Frank Rijkaard's side to back-to-back titles and the 2006 Champions League. Those acquisitions laid the foundations for what was to come at the new camp under Rijkaard and then Pep Guardiola, with Eto'o forming part of a deadly trident attack alongside Messi and Thierry Henry. Manchester City have had plenty of notable summer transfer windows. In 2011, they brought in Sergio Aguero and Samir Nasri, while in 2015 they signed Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne. But arguably it was the summer of 2010 that gave them the platform for what was to come. Under Roberto Mancini, City really found their feet in the transfer market, bringing in Yaya Toure, Mario Balotelli, David Silva, Alexander Kolarov, James Milner and Edin Dzeko for a combined cost of around £135 million. City didn't see an instant return on that outlay as they finished the season 3rd in 2011. But 12 months later all 6 of those players played a huge part as Sky Blues wrestled the Premier League title away from Manchester United in the final seconds of the season. Toure, Silva and Kolarov won the title again in 2014, while the foremost pair would go on to establish themselves as club legends in the years that followed. Inter Milan also signed a certain Samuel Eto'o before going on to win the Champions League in 2009 as an impressive summer of recruitment saw Jose Mourinho land the treble in his first season at the San Siro. Eto'o wasn't the only big name to join the Italian giants, with Diego Milito, Wesley Sneijder, Thiago Motta, Lucio, and Goran Pandev also arriving for a combined £51.5 million, a snip by modern standards. 5 of the new recruits started the Champions League final victory over Bayern Munich, with the suspended Motta the only one to miss out. Milito scored both goals at the Bernabeu as Inter claimed a famous 2-0 win. The Argentina international's 30 goals and 8 assists that season also saw him named UEFA Club Footballer of the Year in 2010 as Inter claimed their 18th Scudetto and the Coppa Italia along with their 3rd European title.